No matter your reasons, preparing for a marathon can be overwhelming for some people. However, it mostly comes down to commitment, follow through, and a few key essentials.
Olivia Horton is standing by with the top products to train for your next marathon from consumer resource Best Reviews.
Running is hard and training for a marathon is even harder. However, helpful products and tips can make your training journey much more pleasant. Joining us now with the top tested products to get you to the finish line is Senior Director of Content Operations from Best Reviews, Jacob Palmer. Jacob, thanks for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me. You know, running a marathon, obviously a daunting task, and there's two big parts to it. You got to train it and you got to run the marathon. We brought a bunch of things here today that I think are going to help people with both of those.
Well, I myself am not a marathon runner, but for those who are, I think this is going to be really helpful. Let's first start with the gear.
Yeah, and you know, obviously people don't think about the socks first and foremost when it's time to start running, but there are some major technology, and these are the little things you need to start thinking about when you're beginning your marathon running journey. And these from Bombas were our favorite in the Best Reviews testing lab because they're great for sweat wicking, and they're also great for keeping your feet comfortable through all of that impact, through all of that running. And so these were absolutely great. You know, number one, they're not that cheap, but you're getting what you're paying for with these because these do make your feet a lot more comfortable throughout this entire journey.
Amazing. Well, you can't have a great pair of socks without an amazing pair of shoes, and the Hoka does just that.
Yeah, and so we brought the Hokas not because they're necessarily the absolute top of the running shoes, but these are perfect for that person who's thinking about getting into marathon running and might back out at any moment. These are the Hoka Cliftons, which if you're considering getting Hokas for your marathon running process, make sure you're getting the Cliftons. These are going to be the absolute best for it. They're super light. They have the great sole that Hokas are known for, and they're also, you know, made for the durability to be able to withstand all that training and running the event itself.
Well, while you're running the event, you probably need some eye protection, and some good sunglasses are the great way to go.
And these are from Gooder, so you know they're not only they're good, they are Gooder sunglasses. And again, these have little sneaky technology within them where they're made to not really let the sweat pool up around your eyes, which can be very annoying when you're running a marathon. And they're also made to have some rubber on it, so the impact, you know, which again happens over and over and over and over and over again while you're running a marathon. These are built to stand the test of that time as well. If you're wearing them outside of the marathon context, they're gonna look pretty good.
And what about keeping track of the miles and even the calories that you're burning?
Yeah, and so we brought a couple different models here of fitness trackers. One is the Fitbit, which is great and kind of the pioneer into this space of tracking your steps, tracking your exercise, tracking your health stats in general. And so that's a great one if that's all you care about. But if you want to take it up another level and make this a bigger part of your daily wear and just basically what you're bringing with you every day, we do recommend this Apple Watch Ultra. It is their best high-impact watch that they have, has the best stats that we've seen from Apple.
And you can't be running a marathon without some good tunes, everybody.
And yes, so that's what, obviously, I mean, how could you do that for that long?
No, it's impossible.
It would be literally impossible. So that's why we brought the AirPods Pro today. The AirPods are great, especially when you pair them with the Apple Watch, because if you get the cellular version of the Apple Watch, you don't need to bring your phone with you, and you can just pair your AirPods to your watch and be out on the go without taking around that extra, you know, pound and a half of a phone.
Super, super convenient, but what's more convenient than being able to stay hydrated while you're running?
Yeah, and when you're out there, you know, no one's gonna be wanting to carry this around with them while they're out there, but you do need to stay hydrated, and at Best Reviews, we are obsessed with water bottles, and this one from Water Buffalo is one of our absolute favorites. It takes the concept that Camelback made famous a long time ago, and is a little bit more affordable, and is a great option for those who are really looking out there and step up their running game.
Well, I think everybody is super excited and ready to go for the marathon, so thanks so much, Jacob.
Thanks so much for having me.
Of course. To learn more, just head to bestreviews.com or scan that QR code on your screen.
Best Reviews is owned by our parent company, Nexstar.
You can find more on the products and where to buy them on our website after today's show.